Hey guys, and welcome to a new vanilla tutorial that we're going to be doing right here. We're going to be building up this windmill right behind me, which is pretty freaking cool. I haven't really seen this design anywhere else, so I'm really happy that we're able to come up with something pretty cool here. I found it online, and it's raining. White weather, clear 1 million. Nope, I always do one extra zero. Yep, it's just one extra zero. Anyways, we're going to be building this guy today. Right over here, and we're gonna, this is pretty much gonna be a new series I want to be starting up, just working our way straight down that way and see what we can come up with, just different designs, whoever knows, like a few in the same series, something like that. But anyways, before we blab on too long, let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with some spruce wood here. This is dark oak, there's some spruce wood, some oak wood. They're gonna be using a lot of trapdoors, and then a simple finish with like a spruce wood cobblestoney roof. So pretty much what we're going to start out here is building up this base. So the way this guy works is there's a nice little stone base here in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and plop these guys on all four areas. But to start out, you're going to, probably should mention this before we get too far into it. You're going to want this shape right here. Go ahead and pause the video, take a screenshot, whatever you want to do right there. That's the shape you want. It's 3, then diagonal 2, then 3, then diagonal 2, then 3, then diagonal 2, and so on, creating like a somewhat of a circular shape. So we got our stone brick in here, and you want to basically come in here with the stone brick, place them in like this, and then on these end 3 long ones, you want to go ahead and place in some stairs and bring those guys up, just kind of real simple right here. Then from there, you want to come on right here on these corner ones where we placed the full blocks before. You want to go to that, and then bring that all the way across. And then on the other corner, basically on the corners, you want to have them facing in. And then you want to bring that all the way across, basically creating a square shape with these little nice curved corners to give it a little bit more depth. We're going to bring that guy all the way across here, right like that. And then to fill up these little gaps right there, go ahead and just place in some stone brick here too. At this time, it's probably a good idea to come in here and just add a little bit of variation to it. So we're going to go ahead and grab our stone, some cobblestone stairs, and some cobblestone. So we're going to come back over here and basically just mix this guy up however we want, like that right there. Maybe a little bit of that action right over here, mixing it up just enough so that we still want the cobblestone, or we still want the stone brick to be the majority, but you want to be able to mix it up, just get some extra detail in there. Really helps a lot. And what you can do here actually is these middle blocks, go ahead and remove those and place in some full blocks there if you want to. It doesn't really matter which way. I personally like the full blocks a little bit more in the final result, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. You can barely see those guys if you can see over there. You can barely see that. It's just that block right there. Anyways, so what we're going to be doing now is you want to bring the spruce wood up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on all the different sides. We fly around here and do that real quick. Basically, what we're trying to do is create a platform to set our windmill wooden part on, which is hopefully going to turn out pretty cool. Then after we got these guys in, go ahead and grab your dark oak stairs, bring those all the way across. Then here on the ends, you want to basically have them stick out like that. In the middle, you just want to have them regular, just kind of like there. And we'll go ahead and do this all the way around. Bam, bam. And then this one last side right here. These stairs are actually cooperating today, which is very nice. I usually place stairs wrong. So anyways, we got this right here. And what we want to go ahead and do right here is actually bring a full block in like that. And you want to go ahead, and I think we actually placed all these stairs wrong. Yep, we totally placed the stairs wrong. So pretty much you want to come in here and actually have them like this so it creates that type of shape. My bad there. Let's go ahead and fix these guys real quick. It's a super simple fix. Basically bring those in one more right there and place the stair against it, and it'll be able to fix itself real quickly. While we're going around to do this, bring a slab in right here to kind of round that area off a little bit. Go ahead and throw a little slab in right there, creating a little bit of a rounded bit. So we got that guy, and our full block in the back here. Bringing that up and over and placing our half slab in on the upper level. Bringing this out on our last corner right here. Going ahead and doing this here real fast. Bam, there's that. Cool. So now what we can do is bring that dark oak all the way across and basically just fill in this whole area that we left open for now, besides the middle 3 by 3 area. Just keeping open a little bit of a gap right in there for ourselves to create our mill, more or less. That's where the milling area is going to be in the end, so we can go ahead and leave that guy in right there. Now we're going to go back over to and grab some spruce fences, extra a little bit of detail, add some fences right there in the middle on each side, Just helps adding a little bit more support to the structure, because this wooden structure needs every little bit it can get. It's a little top heavy, but with that right there, it actually helps quite a bit, keeping it all sane. Then we can come up here and grab our dark oak stairs again and just place those facing inwards on top of every single log block. So we can do that like that, going all the way around here, just super simple. Then we can come back in with our spruce wood and bring that up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on all these sides right behind the stair blocks, just creating this nice shape to it. All the way up here. Now with our spruce planks, we want to go ahead and keep that rounded look to this area, so you can go ahead and place this in like this. Just keep it into that circular effect so it looks kind of like that, and go ahead and stack these guys going all the way up to the side. And on one of the full sides, basically decide where your doorway is going to be. The only thing that it can't be there is if you have your windmill blade going through there, because that will look a little bit weird with the blade kind of chopping off whoever goes. So I'm going to throw it right there just to keep it the same. And then on our front side, we want to go ahead, or before we do anything else, go ahead and grab the spruce wood stairs and the spruce wood slab. Right here on the top of each of these center bits of the 3 wide, go ahead and throw a slab. And then on those 2 next to it, go ahead and throw in some stairs, just adding a little bit of extra detail to it right there. It's super simple. Just everything you could need right there. Just gives a nice, it breaks up that flat face that we got going on here. Then on top of these spruce logs, go ahead and place some dark oak stairs again. This is going to pretty much be how we get to our next level. Just keeping it super simple. On the inside, go ahead and place in some more spruce logs so we can have a place to place the next logs. Now that we got that down, go ahead and grab some of these oak wood. We're going to lighten it up a little bit as we go up to the next level. You're going to want to bring this guy up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on these 2 sides, and then 4 on the front and the back. So like this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this side is going to be 5 again, and 5, and then 4 on the front. The reason for this is so that the roof can kind of be raised up a little bit more, and it makes sense. So now, before we move on any further, go ahead and grab your oak wood and place those in right like this, just to create that nice little area right there. Go ahead and grab your oak wood planks and bring those in, and basically just fill in all of these different sides, going all the way up to where the top of those logs are coming through. Like that. Perfect. And one more side right there. Awesome. Cool. Now we're looking at building this top bit right here. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to grab spruce stairs this time to keep it in that lighter theme as we move up to the top. Place those on the front and the back on top of those logs. You can go ahead and bring wood logs going all the way across here. Just creating this nice little boxy shape for ourselves as we look towards doing the roof. Now you can go ahead and grab your cobblestone wall and your cobblestone stairs and bring those all the way across this guy. We're going to basically create a really arched roof here. So you can bring that up too. Place these stairs upside down, bring those up too. And like that. Bam, bam, bam. Just kind of bringing it into the center here. And now that we're at the center, go ahead and place a full block right there. We're basically going to go ahead and bring this down to the other side. Just really simple stuff here. Like that. Cool. And I'll show you guys the front arch here real quick so you guys can make sure you got it down correct if you want to be following this guide, or if you just kind of see what's going on here, get some ideas for yourself or whatever it is. Tutorial videos are always pretty nice to watch because you can see just how I like showing them how I'm kind of thinking through the process of it. So you got that arch right there, which kind of, it rounds it off a bit. And to add some more detail onto the top here, I like going with this little sticky outy bit design right there of just a stair, then an upside down stair sticking straight out. Now you want to come in over here with some spruce stairs and some spruce wood, and basically you want to have the stairs 1 block lower than wherever the cobblestone block is, or the cobblestone stair is, to give that, just if these stairs will cooperate, give that extra little bit of depth right there, just so we can have something more interesting to look at instead of just a totally flat roof. And it really helps bring the build together. But yeah, bringing this guy all the way over here and like that. Perfect, looks great. Then here on the front and the back, we're gonna go ahead and throw in just some oak right here just to fill in the area. Just keep it super, super simple. Now we're gonna be building the windmill blade though, and that is one of the probably only somewhat complicated parts of this build is the windmill blade, because those are always super fun to be building. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna want some trapdoors, and you're gonna want some oak wood, and you're gonna want some oak fence. Pretty much what we wanna do here is we got rid of that oak wood, didn't we? We did. All right, cool, right there. Right here, one block above where that oak wood beam is, go ahead and break that block in right there. Bring that all the way back here and bring it out 2 on the back side. And then go ahead and place some trapdoors going all the way around it. This basically is trying to serve as like a counterweight, more or less. Probably need to have something more back there, but that's pretty much what we're gonna do right now. And bring this front guy out 3, and that's gonna be pretty much it. You're gonna go ahead and grab a spruce wood block there as well. Just kind of have it as the end bit right here, just to have some extra bits of detail. Now you're gonna take your fences and bring it up 7 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay that it connects to the building down here. It really doesn't matter because you can't really see that part. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks good. So it should look something like that. And I forgot a part, but we'll finish that after the windmill blade. So you're going to want to come in here and count in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then count in 1 and 2. You can do that on every single side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Basically, you want to make sure if you rotated the beam or the blade, it would look the exact same in every single position, minus the fact that fences can't turn sideways or whatever. So we're just going to go ahead and do this 5 right there, and then 1, 2. Get rid of that last guy. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just keeping that easy right there. Cool stuff. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. You're going to go ahead and place trapdoors in all the way along these guys right here. Just filling in all those gaps. You can place them on the end here too, but basically the trapdoors are going to serve as something here to catch the wind. And this is kind of the only way that I've found out of making like a realistic-ish windmill in Minecraft. And basically, you're going to want to bring this in right over here. We can check it. It's going to come in 5 and then 4 and then 2. So we can get rid of these last 2 guys. And we can place those in right there. And basically you just place them all down and then you right click one more time. So pretty much go ahead and go around and do that on every single side here real quick. We'll go ahead and do it. It just takes a few seconds, but it really, really helps bring that build together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can place them in all like that and then go back and right click them all at once. And it can speed it up a little bit, but it really, really doesn't matter. It just takes time. One of those things in Minecraft that you gotta do, and you just gotta kind of put in the time to grind it out and finish it all up. Bring those right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. They get a little annoying because they can place on the top and the bottom of a block. Like that. Now we just gotta do this last side right here real quick, but as long as you basically are placing them all the way up and it fills in everything, it really doesn't matter where you place them down. And they kind of all come together pretty well. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And we can right click these guys all into place, and that's pretty much it for the windmill blades, that is. And then we can go ahead and bring our oak fences right down in here and just do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then this is where our doorway is going to be. For this guy, I like using the spruce door. I think it works best with what we got going on here. So we can go ahead and place that door in right there and get out the doorway. And then over here, I am going to be using the oak wood stairs to bring ourselves down here. Pretty much what you want to do, just kind of go like that. Grab the oak wood. You just need a block of oak wood right now. Nope, we needed that trapdoor. Dang it. All right, perfect. There we go. Got it. All under control. Like that. Bam. You can bring these stairs all the way down here and just smooth it out a little bit. Place them on the sides there. Some more trapdoor action here. Basically creating that corner bit right there. that's going to help with the build, kind of coming all the way around here and making this walkway look more secure. And we're gonna go ahead and do it like that. Like there, cool, looks great. And we're gonna go ahead and place that guy right. Nope, we are gonna do this. Okay, like that. And then here, just to get that full coverage on every single side, go ahead and do something like that. It looks a little weird, but it still works out just fine. Right underneath this though, wherever you can, go ahead and place some fences in just to connect it all, get some security to it, something holding it up more or less. But more or less, guys, that is the exterior of the windmill, all up and completed. You go ahead and bring some fences in right here, bringing these side bits up right like that. But yeah, bam, 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 and bam, bam. Perfect, looks good. So now I figured it'd be cool if we go ahead and check this guy out, kind of for what I came up with on the interior so far. It's a very survival ready build, and we looks like we forgot actually one part. You can go ahead and bring your spruce fences in, do 1, 2, 3 on all 4 corners, just rounding it off just a little bit. You'd be amazed at how much the fences in there help just round that off a little bit like that. But yeah, guys, there's the windmill, pretty much complete. If that's all you guys wanted to see, go for it. You're good to head out now. And now we're just gonna walk around the old one, check it out, see what we came up with, and kind of move on from there. Looks like I have a little bit of a texture bug or something going on up here though. Hi, Oak Slab, I'll figure you out later. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. All right, so we got that right there, looks great. Up here, what are we gonna be checking out? We got this little field around it, as you guys can see, and we got this storage stuff right there, just some farm goods and everything. On the inside, the milling mechanism that I came up with is, so we can go straight up here. We got that beam coming across where we had our, this is what the windmill pivots. Basically this would turn and circle, and I have a fence coming out of it here, which would somehow turn the other way, you know, through magic and stuff, and it comes down here and turns this thing. So I put the stairs in here so that the wall doesn't fully connect over. And you basically throw all your grain in this guy, and it would just spin around as the wind pushes it and mill it up. So we got some hay bales here ready to be thrown in there, and we got some storage over there and just some other stuff. And as you guys saw, we went up this ladder to get up to the 2nd floor, which is a little bedroom for like the miller or whoever is living here. He's able to come up here. He's got his own bookshelves, storage, just some extra junk and whatnot. I wanted to make this build pretty survival ready. That's kind of my goal with a lot of these tutorials, is that you can basically just take them straight into survival and it's something functional. It might not be the most functional, but it's something functional that you can use, and they're pretty much going to be survival ready. But guys, this has been the first probably big tutorial on my channel for vanilla, so I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the description below, or in the comments below. That would be awesome. I'd love hearing back from you guys. Please hit that like if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that subscribe if you really loved it, and as always guys, I will see you in the next episode.